Hey guys, Huzzy bringing you another video. Welcome back to the main account. We are playing Mr. Urgot. We're against an Aatrox, which I will say Aatrox is one of my kryptonites, I would say, for a little while. Whoa, 1.9 on Trundle. That's kind of nuts. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. Again, the fairy, if she snowballs, she'll just kill everybody. If she doesn't, then she's going to be kind of useless because she has to go in to do anything. Twitch has said he's going AP Twitch. So, I mean, I think AD is just better, but AP is cheesier, you know? So, if it snowballs, it could snowball really hard. It's okay he's going AP because we have actually quite a nice mixture of damage. You know, AD, AP, AD, so it's fine. But we'll see how it goes. Kassadin with first strike versus Victor, so two hyperscaling mages, but Kassadin will beat a Victor later into the game, naturally. Brom with Spellbook, so that might be looking to weirdly roam. Again, I still don't rate Spellbook very heavily. But we'll see. We'll see how this goes. I am, you know, Trundle at the moment is borderline overpowered, so if he does well, it's going to be a problem to deal with him. He's running PTA, so he has early power. Because I guess that's the thing with a Trundle. You just need to get through the early game because you know you're going to scale like mad. Brom is going to be a bit of a brick wall as well for a few of our players. Like, if I ultimate and Brom gets in the way, that's going to be annoying. Twitch ultimate. Yeah, that's all in the fairy, basically. And they have a strong level 1 with Brom, so we should be very careful. Where did we see them? She has to be the most careful, I would say, because she has no ignite. Sorry, no flash. So if they walk in at the wrong time to the Neferi, she probably is dead. So I'm just going to sit here, just in case they walk in here, and I can kind of like instantly go to my tower. But we scale pretty well. They scale well too, so this is a kind of late game, both comps. So we'll see how it goes. Yeah, hopefully I can do okay, but Aatrox is a weakness of mine. I find everyone, like, okay, question of the day, if you guys have an inherent kryptonite champion that you're like, I just don't do well against that champ, what is it? I think historically mine has always been, like, Aatrox, Jax, and Aurelia. Those three, man. I just struggle against them, and I don't know why.
You will thank me between the screens.
Draven. Draven's a big one. Oh. Neferi's fighting? The Neferi did Raptors, and she gets first blood. Wow, it worked! Let's go! Nice. So she did Raptors to hit level 2, instant invaded. Trundle was on his own blue, and then doesn't just instant flash run away. He actually looked to take the fight, and that's what his downfall was. The ignite advantage in the early. Pretty good. Aurelia, LeBlanc Katarina. There. Splush says for me it's always been Blink champions, but that might be because I'm old. Funny. Well, like, mine isn't, I think, reaction or age related, you know, because, like, I've sucked against Jax, Aatrox, and Aurelia for basically a decade. Trading of AD carries. Twitch didn't use any sums, though. Yeah, he's pinging it himself because he's annoyed that he didn't use it. It happens. Alright, what I want to do is I actually want to push this right now. Oh, Huzzy can earn. This is the negative of pushing it fast, is you will miss the occasional farm, because I want to push it and then go have a little look at our own jungle. Trundle, I don't think flash. Oh, Trundle's there. Alright. Well, that means he's not invading. He's probably doing that now. Hey, Fraz Warwick. Dead Day beats 2 of these. Yeah, the thing is, like, I'm getting kind of put off playing basic champs, because the negative of playing a basic champion is, yes, they're a bit too strong, but if you get behind on them, the negative of the basic champ is there's no, like, you can't go, oh, I'm going to do this fancy outplay and get back into the game. That doesn't exist on a basic one-dimensional champ, you know? It's just, I don't know. Playing champions that have a form of scaling and outplay potential, to me, obviously, you know, that's going to give you a better way to get back into a game. I'm going to go base on a cannon wave. I'm going to buy a cull, because I think this game is going to late. So if you know a game is going to late, you may as well, in my mind, buy a cull and a scaling champion.
This is the only truth.
And I'm not going to use TP, because I don't think I need to. This is going to be pushing towards me. My cannon is dead. His cannon is, well, it's going to die, but it's still alive, so that means it's going to be naturally pushing quicker than my wave. So Victor is double farm right now. It's pretty good going. Obviously, I'm behind, but he hasn't based. I have, so I'll probably be able to catch up. Alright, level 6, Mr. Aatrox. Now would be a perfect time for a gank, by the way. But even if we don't get a gank, I'm going to be looking for a fight on him in the near future. They're doing dragon. They're doing dragon? I don't know. No? Come back. Be interesting to see if he TPs or not.
Their future is carved into my flesh.
Probably not. No, he doesn't. Tier 2 boot rush. Whoa. That's interesting. That's kind of... I mean, tier 2 boot, you know, you're getting auto-attacked your melee, and the likely person you're going to get ganked by is in a fairy, so... I guess it does make sense, kind of. Wow. That missed. I honestly don't know why the enemy team took that fight. Sloppy by me. Missed my ultimate. That was quite bad. But yeah, that was a weird fight for the enemy team to take. I think they should have probably just backed off. But it's always the most rough feeling having to back off in your own territory. People don't do that. You can dive. I don't have ulti though. But he doesn't have ult. I'm pushing bad. Oh my god, I'm so bad. Ugh. Not playing well today. Brom's making his way over because they want to fight for those. And I'm going to back away because I don't want to fight with a Brom. Okay, we do need to not let them get all of them because they've got a Trundle. It's a feeding Trundle. A feeding Trundle will literally just side lane the entire game and just go AFK. So I really don't want to give them all 3 of them, but unfortunately I think that's just going to happen. Which is not good.
Cast into a pit of despair.
Just excited for the appointment? Maybe. I am thinking about that a lot. For the YouTube audience, though. Yeah, I'm streaming early today. I'm actually, right now, this is my 2nd game today, and we're actually before the time I normally even start streaming for the day. But yeah, we've got a midwife appointment. So yeah, I'm going to be going to that, stopping streaming, because I've said to Queen Pleb I want to try and go to every single appointment there is. Because I just want to really be there. So I've got the appointment in just about, well, under 2 hours now. I'm going to go to that, then come back and continue streaming. And then this evening, we're meeting our celebrant for the first time ever, which is basically the person who's marrying you. So we're meeting them, and it's kind of for them to get to know me and Queen Pleb, and then she's going to help do our vows and all that stuff. So that's pretty exciting. Varies ping that she's on her way top. No, we're not getting married in a church. I wouldn't obviously get married in a church. I'm not religious. Dude, am I actually getting... Did I just miss a trundle walking? Am I just not paying attention, I guess? Jesus Christ. I'm playing so bad. No, I'd never get married in a church, obviously. Nice. At least the Neferi got a gank off. That's good. Songran, 62 months, says, "Hey Huz, hope all goes well with the appointment." Thanks, dude. Today's not like a scan appointment. We have one of them next week. So today I think is more of a bit of a health checkup with Queen Pleb. Any questions she may have. You know. Will be good.
These are my weapons.
Obviously, naturally, a Kassadin will start being a victor. That was actually really close.
Screams follow in my wake.
No dragon's been done at all yet. He has his Triforce, which suddenly that Trundle is actually quite strong.
Definition of a self-made man.
Not really sure what the Trundle's doing, to be honest. This is the power of Neferi, by the way. Her snowball potential is just wild. That's not worth. So Kassadin gets himself 1 kill, which a Kassadin will always want an early kill on the board, but then dying straight for it and dragon, not worth it. That's good for our team. Nice. Yeah, I've not done well this lane. I didn't do well last lane either. Some days you're just not going to play that well, and guess what? All being human. Not always going to play like a god. I think the fairy is trying to help though, which is nice. Should I go see if it's warded? You're trying to defend it.
We will rise from the rubble, stronger than before.
Oh no, I'm hopeless. Get on him! I've run out. My ultimate legit ran out. Damn, bro. I don't think Neferi expected me to do that. That's my fault, I guess. And that's just part of solo queue. You're not on comms, you're not synergized, so I did go for a bit of a crazy play, but yeah, I can't expect the Neferi to be like knowing exactly that I was going to do that, so you know, fair enough. I think it could have worked, but
Carnage, as intoxicating as Chemtech.
probably should have pushed the wave in, but then everyone kept pinging here, so I was like, where's... Okay, Trundle... heck? Oh, is Trundle tilted? Why would you take farm away from a Cassidon?
If you hide in the shadows, you are only drawing me home.
Bot lane tower is also not doing too hot. Problem is AP Twitch, man. AP Twitch kind of sucks in the early. Is he going in? Holy. That's not... That's a really bad death. It's over forcing, so that's first tower in bot lane, probably. Yeah, damn. Veer obviously is not supposed to be winning lane as one of the best scaling champs in the game. That is a problem, and that's first tower because the Trundle got to it. Remember what I said earlier? They got all 3 grubs with the Trundle in the game, and the Trundle that's having a bad game will just look for towers. Wouldn't have given 3 grubbies, but oh well. I can go by Black Cleaver. Rod of Ages Victor. My TP. I'd like to hold it, to be honest, but I think I can hold it. Twitch needs to not be bot lane anymore, by the way. He needs to come to mid, and then Victor should be going bot. Oh my god. I was like, I don't want to use my ultimate. He's so close to death, but then he just kept healing like a crazy man. Aatrox for you, I guess. Hell. I'm happy I kept TP though. Oh, so that he timed it well, but unfortunately just doesn't do any damage. But when I say he timed that well, he timed it. Oh, Severe might die. Ah, no. And now Pike's dead. Brom had his shieldy thingy up, and Twitch went in after that. So again, that's where it was timed well. It's just AP Twitch does sod all damage until like uber late game. I've got TP if I need to go for Dragon. Obviously, first tower's obviously been taken. So I don't really care if my top lane gets taken. You do want to hold it as long as you can, but the bigger play right now is trying to secure Feat of Strength, and the only way that either team can get it is getting objectives now. I'm going to AoE clear this and then maybe look for a TP. Let's go, baby. Again, I do not mind losing my tower. They're getting an objective. They're getting Rift Herald, so we'll get Dragon. They'll get Rift Herald, so it literally will come down to the final objective. Oh, Victor's going top to protect the tower. I don't know if that's a good play, because I think they're going to be there. Ooh. Alright. I'm okay with that TP play. I'm happy with that. Shame we didn't get two. Nice! He killed Severe. That's good. That's really good. Right, got a lot of gold. Ooh. Neferi's on the hunt. For a drop. And Brom. To be honest, it's more the Brom with the passive and the stuns and the slows. Thank you very much. We need to go potentially down for it, because I think they're two-manning it. I think Trundle, they could be just trying to do it, you know?
This is the only truth that matters.
Could Trundle solo it?
Weapon aimed at your head.
With a Play the Ruin King, he probably can. Yeah, that's the best play I've made all day. But that's not saying much because I've not played very well today. Obviously, it's only the second game, but still. Careful, bro. Careful. I might go take that blue. I am lowish mana. Victor's nowhere near, so he's not going to be here in time probably for the blue, so I may as well take it. We just go do this, please. Oh, they're TPing top. Just come to objective. Kassadin just TP top. That's insane. Trundle's do like this. Twitch is uber weak. Trundle has in a 3v1, by the way. Trundle killed 2 of them in a 3v1. That gets us Peter strength, by the way. So that's good. But Trundle can 3v1 my team. It's just how little damage the Twitch is doing. That's all. Nice, really good defense by the Victor there. Okay, I'm pretty damn strong now. Go. Just kill this guy, please. This Brom is misplaying quite hard. Stop it. Thank you. Very nice. Got Dragon up in a minute. I'm gonna go. I don't need to base, but I guess I just go mid and help kill the tower. We are quite heavily snowballing this game. Obviously, a Twitch will eventually do damage as AP. doing? I have no idea what that Aatrox just thought was going to happen. I don't think he realizes how fed I am. Was good when your opponent just walks into you as a fed Urgot or fed any. Ooh. Not long enough. There you go. We've turned a game that I've not had the... Oh, hello. We turned a game around of having not an amazing early, getting involved, you know, doing TP plays, getting kills, getting more involved, and I've really turned my game around. That's good. And that's where sometimes not just putting yourself on that top lane island is the better thing to do. Because if I just stayed in that top lane island, I probably wouldn't have done anything against the Aatrox yet. So, yeah. Aatrox isn't here. You're wondering, like, oh, Huzzy didn't use ult? Nah. I don't want to use it. I want to... That sidestep was mental. Like... I don't know. His Aatrox has completely fallen away since lane phase. He was good in the 1v1, like decent, and then now it's not 1v1 anymore. He just doesn't do anything. Crazy. I wouldn't like to give them the dragon. So if I just see Trundle over there, I might teleport, but I don't really want to. I'd like to do Baron base by item. You're not gonna. No way. I'm gonna teleport early. AP Twitch is a thing. It's a cheesy thing. I don't really. I wouldn't recommend doing it in bot lane unless like your team is full AD and you're like, oh, we need an AP champion. I may as well go AP Twitch. That's basically the only way I would do it. I don't really think it's that great. Like, its scale's amazing, but so does AD Twitch. No, he knows. He knows. I don't really get that Trundle focused our Pike support, but okay. Trundle used flash and everything for that. Keep her going. Wait. Hey, Victor one-shot the Kassadin. I think the Kassadin might have actually been tanking the tower a bit to try and kill the mid tower. Ambery, 44 months of Prime, says hello everyone and good morning from the Caribbean. Oh, very nice. No, I'm very happy with how this game has gone. To me, this is a really good example of a game. Just because your early doesn't go that well doesn't mean your late or mid game has to go bad too. What we did is we got involved. We really started to get involved. And that's what ultimately helped the most. They didn't fall for it. Fair enough. We overstayed maybe a little bit, but it's fine. Again, timing deaths, there's nothing on the map massively that they can get that would actually... 17 health? Are they alive? But yeah, there's no dragon. Oh, there's no. Oh, does she have Scorch? There's no dragon, there's no baron. Yes, they'll gain gold just naturally from doing this stuff. That's fine. They can't end. Yeah, they do have some scary champions. Again, the Twitch is 100 farm behind. And Severe's going to be a lot scarier than this Twitch. There, the new about Travis. Well, yeah. For those that are like, well, so Travis obviously has been a pro scene reporter and stuff for what, over a decade by this point in America, but American League of Legends is just dying. So he's actually jumping ship and not covering LCS or whatever the hell it's called nowadays.
How much stronger they'll be if they live.
Honestly, I think franchising kind of killed it a lot, and also the failed constant rebrands. You just create confusion when you keep rebranding something.
We will rise from the rubble, stronger than before.
I'm surrounded by no help. Dude, this Twitch, he kills Severe, but he could have gone for AoE on 3 of them. Edge. Yeah, they should have left it at LCS. It was just a really stupid rebrand. Kaenic. Dude, Kaenic is not even a good item. I don't know why people buy it. Whoa, you're crazy. It might work. Oh, if he hit the double Q, the bleed would have got the kill. What are they now? LTA or something? I don't know. Something like that. Nice hook. No, Trundle is not dead. He's tanky boy. Ooh. Nice. Kassadin not level 16 yet. I'm on my way! Alright, GG's. Bit of a sloppy ending, but very happy with how this game overall went. Use your poison! I swear if he expunged or something, then that might have actually gotten the kill. Oh well. He's probably on cooldown. He's 3k gold. Okay. This is gonna be Dragon Soul. Hey, Nathaniel Fearman, 36-month, 3-year sub club. Thank you so much, my dude. Says, tell everybody I'm on my way. Hell yeah, dude. I haven't watched Brother Bear in quite a while. Tell everybody. Oh, genuinely, underrated Disney movie. I don't actually think that many people have watched it.
You are only drawing me home.
Let's go, GG. Dude, we've hit some really nice fears with my ultimate recently. Having the Victor ult that just was on top of that. Mwah. That was magnifique. Very nice. So yeah, this is a good example of a game that I don't think I played that well this game, especially in lane phase. I just don't think I've been like fully engaged yet today. But what I did is I adapted my play. If I just stayed 1v1 against the Aatrox, I wasn't doing that well. I probably wouldn't have ended up doing anything. So I adapted. I got involved. I didn't just stay in that stagnant 1v1. I went to go help, and that actually got a lot more done. Where I'd say the Aatrox kind of stayed a lot more just in top lane, and the difference of me getting involved went way higher than what the Aatrox was ever doing. So this is a good example of a game that even if you're not doing well in your pure 1v1, go do stuff. Go do other stuff. So we go 839, 29,000 damage, and look at the gap with the Aatrox. So this is the difference. I got involved. I'm nearly 30k damage. He didn't get involved. He doesn't even hit 18. So yeah, really good important lesson, I would say. Twitch obviously does do the most damage. Again, he does scale, as I said, really well. It's just his early game was rough, but it's always naturally going to be rough going AP Twitch. Was a little bit worried that the Sphere got a little bit strong in the early game because, you know, Sphere is an incredibly strong champion overall. But Kassadin had a really rough game as well. Obviously, Trundle had a rough game, and that Trundle was a pure one-trick. Again, he's the one that has, like, crazy mastery on Trundle and stuff. Oh, that Kassadin shouldn't be playing Kassadin. So I can kind of explain why the Kassadins are so bad. Yeah, that bro has under a 30% win rate on Kassadin. He's a 29% win rate on Kassadin in 17 games, which is quite considerable. So I just don't think Kassadin is for him. Anything worth knowing? The Aatrox has played over 2,000 ranked games this season. They're mainly an Olaf main, but then Olaf, then Renekton, then Gnar, then Jace, then Sion, then Cassante, then Kennen. But then Aatrox, they have played 37 games of Aatrox as well, 38 now. Yeah, overall, pretty nice game. The weird thing is that Twitch also doesn't play it, by the way. Normally people that are like playing AP Twitch, they are like an AP Twitch player. That's his third game of Twitch. So that's a bit peculiar. But anyway, that's going to be it. If you guys did enjoy a nice game overall, do throw a like on it, throw a comment, throw a subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Call down the reckoning to bring back hope and peace. Restore our Gloria to live forever. Bring down the dark regime and